One of the most attractive things you can do is have more substance. I know many people get discouraged by the way they look. Many people are insecure. I used to be very insecure about the way I looked, but I overcame those things. But one thing you must understand is that looks aren't everything. They do matter. And there is ways to make you look like the best version of you, whether it's fixing your hair a certain way, wearing your facial hair a certain way, clearing up your acne. There's things you can do to maximize the way you look. You know what I mean? But don't get too caught up on it because there's other things that matter. Like I said, substance may be the most important thing you can do to boost your level of attraction. Substance is you adding value to things, right? So when you have substance in a conversation, it means you add value to a conversation. When you have substance in life, you add value to someone's life. You ever been around those people who it's like they just take up space? Like you really don't even know why they're around, right? Nobody really wants to be around them, man. Everybody has their own crowd. We're not knocking anybody. But some people just don't have substance. They're very shallow. Some of the most beautiful people, like in the movies where they had the pretty girls, they were beautiful. And then when people talk to them, it's like, damn, you are so boring. Like you do nothing but talk about yourself. You do nothing but talk about surface level things and you have surface level values and it adds no value to anything, right? So if you want to be attractive, you need to have substance. You need more experiences so that you could teach more. You can share more wisdom. You can share more experiences with people. You have stories to tell when you conversate with people. It just adds another element to you. You have a certain depth about you. I have, taken that perspective into life and built substance of my own to the point now where anytime I have a relation with any female, they go on this journey to discover who I am. And months at a time, years, whatever, they're like, I've never figured you out. You are just very interesting in me and I can't figure you out. I don't know what it is. It's like I discover something new every day, but I still don't understand you. But something about it is fun. I like it, right? And then on the other side of that, there's people who, the moment you look at them, you have them all figured out. There's no interest in it. Why do you think people like mysteries? Why do you think people like dramas? Because it's something new constantly, right? So your personality, who you are, should be some type of mystery puzzle. I'm not telling you to be mysterious to where you don't share any information with anybody. I'm just saying there should be layers to you, different layers of the onion, right? So another thing, that goes into substance, as I said before, is adding value to someone's life, not just a conversation, not just for, fruit for the thought, whatever, food for the thought, however you want to put it. But one of the things that made me smile a lot when I was in a relationship was my girlfriend at the time used to have all these little problems, right? Let's say she couldn't open a jar, right? I would come through, I would open the jar with like bare minimum effort, but I would leave it, just a little bit on there. So I'd be like, here, now try it. And then she would pop it off and it would give her the reward of opening it herself. But it would also, she would, give me those eyes like, thank you for opening. She would just smile, would light her world up, right? It's just like a double win, if you get what I'm saying. Adding value to someone's life, being useful and making them feel useful and not useless. You know what I mean? And also, it was almost like anytime we had some little problem, anytime she was trying to figure something out, I would always come through and suggest something and it would work. And when you do that, you become a hero to these people. When you have substance, you become a hero to the people you're around. You become the one that shines and brightens everyone's day up. You become the sun. You shine light on everything. The sun probably has the most substance in the universe, at least for us. It gives us life. So you should look at yourself as a sun. Now, does that mean everyone should depend on you? Everyone should, wait around for you to help them? Am I telling you to go around and help everyone and spread yourself thin? Absolutely not. Even the sun hides behind the clouds some days. You know what I mean? So it's different levels to it. But just having substance, being a more interesting person, having different experiences, having things to talk about, just being a fresh breath of air, a different experience than the typical people, is just a beautiful thing. Being yourself is a thing of substance. Because in this day and age, everybody wants to be the same. Everybody wants to do the same things. Everybody wants to talk about the same things. They walk the same. They talk the same. They dress the same. It's just a bunch of clones. So if you are able to unapologetically be yourself in a way that it doesn't hurt anybody, and now I'm not telling you if you're just out here chilling and somebody's bothered about it, that's not hurting anybody. But I mean, you just being yourself, you laugh, you have fun, maybe you're more relaxed, you're quiet, whatever it is, when you can be yourself and you don't have to tone yourself down for anybody, people are going to take notice of that. Because in this world, as I said before, it is a world full of clones. So when someone sees you being yourself, they're going to naturally be attracted to you because you have become a rare commodity. So I'm telling you, substance, indifference, just being you, owning that you are unique. There's nothing wrong with you. You are a wonderful person. Own it. Own it to the fullest extent, and I guarantee you people will take notice. And look, this is for the people. This is for the people who are going to say something along the lines of, I do all these things, but no one notices. Trust me. Someone out there notices. You just don't notice them noticing. And also, maybe it's just not your time. Maybe you're not in the right place. Because look, I went through my times where I got looked over, where I didn't feel confident about myself, where I didn't feel like people noticed me at all. But then I started to own myself. I started to take care of myself. I started to improve myself. I started to become a person of substance to the point where people can see it oozing out of you. You ever walk down the street, you ever walk in a school, wherever you were at, and you just seen a person like, damn, they got it going on. It's something about that person. I don't know what it is, but that person is not ordinary. And I don't mean it in a, supernatural, cosmic, alien crashes into the cornfield way. I just mean like, it's something about that dude. It's a certain aura. He's just him. He's not worried about being this person or this person. He's not worried about if they like me or they like me. It's just, hey, I'm here. This is who I am. And this is what you get. If you don't like me, that's your loss. But it's cool. Because we're not compatible with everybody. We're not meant to have everybody. We're not meant to attract everyone. But through that mindset, you develop a substance that will make you appeal to many more people. Even people that don't find you attractive, they will take notice. And there'll be something about you that just draws people towards you. It's just what it is. So, just for a review, in a way, when I say, do you have substance? Are you a person of substance? Think about the people in your life. Do you add value to the people around you? Do you add value to their lives? Are you helpful in any way? When you're speaking and having a conversation, are you able to lead a conversation? Are you able to share a story? Do you have stories to tell? Do you have interesting things to talk about? What do you have? And if you don't, that is okay. I promise, that is okay. There is nothing wrong with you. That just means you need more experiences in life. That's all it is. But let me also tell you something. Having substance, being attractive, this is not all there is to life. There's much more to life. So please do not get caught up on that. I want to reassure you on that. But this is, a part of life. So why not master the skills? I say find something that you suck at and get better at it. If you approach life with that attitude, I feel bad for your opponents. I feel bad for the people who passed on you, and I feel bad for everyone who did not see your potential. But I seen your potential. That's why I'm investing in you, my friend. So go get your substance, go get your experiences, try more things, talk to more people, and really start to read people. See what type of value people add to your life. See what type of value people add to your conversations. You know what I mean? I think that'll help you out. So, start now. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Right? No, I'm just kidding. You won't be fine. I'm just kidding. You'll be fine. No, I'm just kidding. You won't be fine. I'm just kidding. You'll be fine. Sorry. I got sidetracked. I love you. You take care of yourself. It just ended so weirdly. But who cares?